Hey everybody, welcome back to the bathroom. It's Carl. It's time for a shave. Today we're continuing on our Christmas themed soaps. And tonight we're going to be using Lump of Coal by Crown King or Phoenix Artisan Accouterments. Accouterments? I don't know. We're going to be shaving with the, excuse me, Parker SR1 Shavette. I've got it loaded with a Shark half blade. And we'll be using the No Name Free From Wet Shave Club Boar brush. Just out of the shower. I had a head shave already off camera. Actually used Soap Commander Passion for that. And have the lump of coal blooming. It's interesting because it's black. And I'll show that to you here in a second. And it looks like a lump of coal. Question is, will it give a black lather? I don't know. The scent on it is really nice. I don't even know how to describe it. I looked online to see if I could find a scent profile for it. And some people said holly, woodsy, metallic flavor or scent. I don't know. It's got a nice scent to it. I can't place it. I'm not that much of a, don't have that refined of a nose, I guess. But anyway, so that's what she looks like. Literally a lump of coal. I know it's made with coal or ash. So let's see how she lathers up. I'm really curious if I'm going to get a black or a gray lather. And I think we might. Look at there. Loading the brush is pretty easy. And let's see. There we go. Yeah. A little bit of gray. The scent changes a little bit out of the tin or the tube container, but it's still pleasant. I'm getting a nice rich creamy lather, which is what you would expect. I gotta admit though, I am really surprised that it's gray. I mean, I don't know why I kind of expected it to be white. Maybe it's just because every shaving cream is white once it lathers up. But we definitely got a gray hue. And that's okay. I did manage to keep it out of my nose this go around, so that's nice. A nice pleasant change. So yeah, so I've had the day off. I'm back to work tomorrow. Just doing my thing. I was actually really Christmassy today. Aside from doing my meal prep, you know, I made some beef stew yesterday, and today I made chicken and calabaza or squash soup. So I've got food for the week at work. Excuse me. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping for the coworkers again. And I did some present wrapping, which is unusual because I stink at it. I don't know what possessed me to decide to wrap presents this year, but I did. This year I've just been super Christmassy. Thus the Santa shirt again. And I also made gingerbread cookies, or gingerbread men. Last year, bought a gingerbread making kit. Here we go. And it was gingerbread cookies in the shape of little karate guys. And they never got made last year. and I found them in the pantry today. So I made them, and which is unusual for me because I stink at baking. And of course I burned them. But that's okay because it was just something fun to do. Soap is doing beautifully, cushioning the shave, and the Shavette and razor combination are performing as you would expect. Hope everybody's been staying warm out there. I know there's been a big cold front that swept across the nation. We got chilly down here in Texas. I think we had lows in the teens and 20s overnight. But I think that's past us now. We got up to like 40 today, and I think we're going to be back up into the 60s tomorrow. No chance of a white Christmas, but we may get a wet Christmas. So far so good. You know, I was kind of sitting around the house waiting for the cookies and the soup to make and all that good stuff. And got into a conversation on Facebook in one of the Shavette groups, and I'm horrible with names, so I can't remember the original poster, but it was a gentleman who had his first Shavette shave and was talking about his experience, so I piped in and had a conversation back and forth with several people, which was nice. And that's how I decided on using the Parker today. So, yeah, so there it is. First pass is going very well. Probably just jinxed myself, right? But I remember being new and how tricky it was to learn, and I am by far not a pro. But you know, I've got a couple shaves under my belt, and I can typically get a fair shave off of a Shavette and a straight. Or a straight, I should say. It's all learning. It's what makes it fun. And that's what makes this whole hobby kind of fun, you know. You get to try different stuff and share different ideas and techniques and thoughts with people. So, yeah. Alright, first pass, beautiful, beautiful. Soap is cushioning well, nice and slick. We'll come out of the beard with it before we go back to the brush, because that's the way I roll. And yeah, so anyway, this video is kind of dragging on because I'm flapping my hat, but that's okay. That's why we do these things, right? To communicate and share and just talk with like-minded people. Add a little bit of water, see if we can't beef up this lather a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. I still can't get over the grayness. I don't, like I said, the soap is black, so why wouldn't the lather be dark, right? Anyway. Alright, second pass. You know, in the course of that Facebook discussion, somebody had a really good point, you know, whether you're new or experienced, the goal is not only to get a blood-free shave, but to get an irritation-free shave as well. And it's a heck of a point and it's a heck of a goal. So if you're new out there and you're watching this, keep working at it. I'm gonna. You know, it goes for straights, Shavettes, and even DEs, because sometimes you can still get, no matter how long you've been doing it. You can still get an irritating DE shave. There we go. I think I just cut myself. That's actually not a bad shave. 2 passes. I got some pickups under the chin. That's it. That's always my tricky spot. I'm not going to fight for those. Maybe I'll go on that one. Let's see. Because that's how you get irritation, fighting for those little bits and bobs that really don't make a ton of difference. All right, I got most of them. Let's get rinsed off. All right, so in review, Parker SR1 with a shark half blade. Brush, No Name Boar from Wet Shaving Club, and PAA Crown King Formula Lump of Coal. Beautiful soap, ugly looking, smells great, works nice. Guys, thanks for watching. Christmas is right around the corner. Merry Christmas to you if you don't see another video from me. I plan on posting either a Christmas Eve or Christmas Day shave, depending on how my face feels and how my beard grows out. But anyway, hope you all have a great night, a great week, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, peace, and God bless.